Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. Today we are going to be making homemade pizzas. One pizza will just be a classic sausage pepperoni, and the other one will be a barbecue chicken pizza. So we're going to start off with washing our hands, because if you don't, you are disgusting in the kitchen. First, I'm going to start off cooking my sausage on the stove. Keep in mind that you got to wash it first of all. And then after that, make sure to grease your pan with just a little bit of oil. Well, that looked like a lot, but it was a little. And after that, you're going to just make sure that the oil is evenly dispersed into your pan. And you will soon add your sausage. One chunk and two. I like to break it into halves just to add it in there because I want it to all evenly cook. So that's how it looks before. And yeah. So then I just made sure, like, it was halfway thawed, I'm not even gonna lie. So I had to, like, make sure to mash it up so that everything could be getting heated at the same time so I could cook evenly. Didn't have to worry about pieces being burnt, uncooked, anything like that. So right here, I'm just mashing it up, as you can see, and I'll do this for, like, a minute. And then I go grab my seasonings. And today I'll be using onion powder, Italian seasoning because it's pizza, seasoned salt, garlic, and pepper, and a little bit of paprika, which I had forgot to add. But I ended up adding at the end, so it's like all good. I normally season till I can smell my meat, which is like, I don't know. It's good because like my food never salty, so yeah. After that, I go in with some Italian, a little more garlic, a little more seasoned salt, a little more onion, and I just make sure that it's getting all throughout the meat as I'm mashing. And yeah. My meat is starting to get brown on the stove, y'all, and that's when I go in with my paprika just a little bit, because sometimes I be overdoing it and it be tasting a little smoked. We just want that good Italian sausage. So that's on the stove, y'all. It's cooking. Just keep mashing, making sure it's all getting cooked. And I'm done. So this is a little light because you don't want to cook it all the way because it's still going to cook in the oven. So now I'm going to open my crust. Y'all, this is just a quick pizza night. Like, I didn't make my crust from scratch. I just got the one from the store. It's my little sauce I use. Gonna go ahead and pour that on and spread it. I'm real particular about how I spread my sauce. So it did take me like a good 5 minutes, but it sped up luckily for y'all. So y'all can see it in fast motion, but I'm just gonna make sure that it's everywhere. I like a pretty saucy pizza, so that's why you see the red everywhere. And where there's not sauce, it's clearly like, you know, the made crust. This was my first time using this crust, and I actually like this brand, but it was $7 a crust. I was about to go on my pepperoni because I was so distracted, and I realized that I needed to put the cheese on there, y'all. Like, what am I doing? So I started sprinkling it, but I realized that I normally use 1 bag of cheese per pizza. So if you lactose intolerant, you probably would not do good with my pizzas because they be super cheesy. So I just took it in my hand. I made sure that it's evenly dispersed. I like to cover up all of the red. So as much sauce is however much cheese. So y'all gonna see me use the whole bag. And again, good thing we got a lot of bathrooms in our house because this was real cheesy. Okay, and now I'm spreading the pepperoni. I just go in a circle until I get to the smallest one, and then now I'm putting the Italian sausage on. They were bigger chunks this time. I normally like mine bigger just because I like to taste them more. I don't like the small ones. They kind of throw me off. But I sprinkle a lot of sausage. My dad is a sausage lover. My brother, he like both, and I'm more of a pepperoni person, but I don't mind the sausage when I cook it. I feel like it's different from like Domino's, Pizza Hut. This is how the pizza is looking before I go in the oven, y'all. I seasoned the top of my pizza. Y'all have to try it. Like, it might sound weird, but you have to season the top of your pizza. So now I'm going to spray the pan because we want to make sure that the dough is not dry at the bottom. That would be disgusting. So I'm going to oil it up, and I'm going to put the pizza on there after I air the pan out. And it's gonna slide right on there, and I'm gonna show you guys, which turned out to be a really bad idea because the sausage fell. I felt so embarrassed, y'all. Like, I'm dropping pieces of sausages that now I gotta throw away. Like, that's such a rookie move. I'm waiting for the oven to preheat, y'all, so we gonna move on to like the next pizza or whatever, and I'm just having a little fun in the kitchen. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a different pan, and I'm gonna make sure to oil this pan, rinse it out first, of course, and then I'm gonna make sure that my chicken goes in there after I oil the pan nice and good. Rinse off the chicken, of course. You gotta make sure it's clean at all times. Rinse, rinse, rinse. Baby, I don't play about rinsing my meat. Now it's on the stove. I'm gonna go ahead with pretty much the same seasoning that I use for the Italian sausage. Everything gotta be like a little Italian flavor, because what's a pizza without Italian? I put the other one in the oven meanwhile as I'm cooking this chicken. Again, you don't want it to be all the way cooked through because it's gonna cook in the oven, and that causes overcooking. I laid a new wax paper, a new crust, and I made this sauce from scratch, y'all. I used barbecue sauce, ranch, brown sugar, and honey, and it was so good. So this is my barbecue chicken pizza. This is my first time making it. It's probably one of my favorites aside from chicken pesto, but my brother just liked the regular sausage and pepperoni, and I'm not sure my dad just eat anything for real. Using a whole bag of cheese again. I told y'all, cheese, cheese, cheese. And I'm gonna add my little chicken on there. Looking really good. And then I went in and I drizzled it with ranch and barbecue sauce, which I clearly forgot to show y'all. Sorry. But that's how it's looking before it goes in the oven, y'all. The sausage and pepperoni came out the oven, and now I'm cutting the barbecue chicken pizza. I would say overall they both were a 9 out of 10. I really enjoyed cooking them, and I hope that you guys enjoy watching. Keep in mind that this is still my first voiceover ever, so it's probably like a couple skips, or if it's boring, I don't know, y'all. Just let me know if I like it this way, or next time I can always try and do it live. But I just want to switch it up, give y'all some new content. So make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what type of pieces y'all like in the comments, and let me know what other videos y'all would like to see. And until next time.